Vanessa Bryant versus LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. The widow of Kobe Bryant is suing his department over leaked photos of the bodies of those who died in that chopper crash.
Now, her lawsuit paints a vivid portrait of how she claims Villanueva told the deputies involved that if they came clean and deleted photos, nothing would happen to them.
CBS 2's Rachel Kim dives into that suit that a legal analyst says is very strong.
This is the complaint that lays out Vanessa Bryant's lawsuit against LA County, its Sheriff's Department, and Sheriff Alex Villanueva for negligence, invasion of privacy, and emotional distress. She's suing over the personal cell phone photos taken at the site of the helicopter crash that killed her husband Kobe Bryant, their daughter Gianna, and 7 others back in January.
The basis for her allegations are valid.
Legal analyst Alexandra Kazarian isn't surprised, considering Sheriff Villanueva has admitted that 8 deputies were involved in taking photos of the victims' remains and sharing them inside and outside of the department. The complaint says those deputies were at the crash site snapping gratuitous cell phone photos of dead children, parents, and coaches. It goes on to say that the sheriff told them that if they came clean and deleted the photos, they would not face any discipline. For nearly a month, until their hands were forced by public reports about the photos, Sheriff Villanueva and the department took no further action to investigate or contain the spread of the photos.
When Sheriff Villanueva found out that deputies took that information, they didn't log it properly, they used it for their own benefit, showing people at bars, his response to tell them to delete evidence. Now this isn't just evidence of an investigation. This is evidence of misconduct.
This is what Sheriff Villanueva said in early March.
These families of the victims have suffered enough already to have, any action of our deputies compile their suffering. That breaks my heart. It's a sense of betrayal because these are my own employees that did this nefarious action, and we're going to hold them accountable.
The lawsuit says there has been no accountability, no formal investigation, and no disciplinary action against the deputies. Recently, Vanessa Bryant fired back at the sheriff after he challenged LeBron James to match the reward for the suspect in the ambush shooting of 2 deputies. Bryant reposted this comment on social media. He shouldn't be challenging LeBron James to match a reward or to step up to the plate. He couldn't even step up to the plate and hold his deputies accountable for photographing dead children. The complaint goes on to say Mrs. Bryant has suffered and continues to suffer severe emotional distress from the knowledge that images of her husband's and daughter's remains were taken and shared for the perverse gratification of law enforcement officers. And she fears that she and her family may confront the appalling photos at any moment on the internet. In response to this lawsuit, the Sheriff's Department sent us this statement. Shortly following this tragic crash, Sheriff Villanueva sponsored legislation which now makes it a crime for public safety personnel to take and share non-official pictures of this nature. Due to pending litigation, we are unable to offer further comment. Kazarian believes this lawsuit will eventually be settled.
Does LA County want people to be dragged through a legal battle like that? Or do they want to say, you know what, Vanessa, you're right. We're going to take it upon ourselves. We're going to have an internal solution to this. And if money will help in this situation, then we will make that happen.
Rachel Kim, CBS 2 News.